Daytona. Everybody ready, set, go. Rev it up and let's roll. There's a party in the fast lane. Got my hands on the wheel and I'm flying. Heartbeat loud as the thunder rolls. Riding in on the stampede of lightning. I'm bringing back the sunshine. Bringing back the sunshine. Baby, it's about time. Oh, bring it back. Oh,
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Texas Motor Speedway. I'm Diz Powell. I'm your host for today's race. Going to be an exciting one as we get ready for the nitty and gritty of the playoffs. I'm sorry, the chase. The chase for the Cup. Let's go ahead and see today's pole sitter and drivers.
Your pole winner for the AAA Texas 500 is Carl Edwards, starting at first, and starting in second place is old teammate Greg Biffle in the 16.
In the second row, we have to the inside, Joey Logano. To his outside, Kevin Harvick, trying to make it to another Final Four. Oh, and Austin Hill has crashed.
Yo, guys, it's Austin your LT back with another NR2003 money glitch for you guys. Today I'm going to show you how to get every car in the game, along with all the matches for the new Grand Theft Auto Heist. You're going to think your first is you're going to position your cab right here at Spitcraft View. So you got to have 4 friends in here for this glitch. You gotta have 4 friends in this glitch. Now see I can unmute it right there? Right there on time for the glitch. You have to do it just like that or it won't work. Right? So then what you do is, hold on, I'm doing the word for today.
Alright, what you do next is you call row 3 here.
Okay. Yeah, you don't need to tell me, old man. I know my job. So in row 3, we got Jimmie Johnson, who's already locked in. So he's just
smiling and satisfied.
Look at my notepad. He doesn't even have to worry about this race. He's locked in. He's thinking about that Homestead car, you know, no cap, for real. That's what I was supposed to say. And then we have Brad Keselowski, which he doesn't matter if he's not a chase driver. And he's not even a chase. It's kind of disappointing.
And in row number 4, we have Tony Stewart looking for a good run tonight. And then on his outside, Casey Mears with a great qualifying effort for him and Jermaine Racing there.
Starting behind them is the 42 of Kyle Larson, who really needs to turn around his season to at least finish high in points. And you have there the 18 of Kyle Busch, defending series champion, trying to make it in the Final Four. Let's see how tonight's race will play out for him.
And here we have...
Come back to the lobby.
Okay, all right.
Come back to the lobby first.
And here we have...
Come back to the lobby.
And here we have...
Don't try to speak over me. Come back to the lobby.
And here we have...
If you come back to the lobby, pal.
And here we have, starting in this position, it is Matt Kenseth driving the number 20 DeWalt Toyota. He will be trying to keep his chase hopes alive with a win today.
Here with the number 41 machine. He qualified here at 14th, third in points today. He's going to try to probably win the race, if I had to guess.
Somewhere in the back of the field is Denny Hamlin. I saw him entering the track this morning on a golf cart, so I believe he is starting the race.
All right, here we go. All right, let's get ready.
Dennis his penis enlarged.
What the
Jake
fuck?
says he was sick of his friends holding up the broadcast.
All right, let's get ready for tonight's starting command here at Texas. You do not want to know what's going on right now.
Drivers, start your engines!
I'm always up, so I'm never down.
All right, 84
Here's what
laps
it's TV
for tonight's
fall, but
race.
luckily it's green. I'm so sorry.
84 laps up for tonight's second race of the Eliminator Round here in the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup. Thankfully, this will be the last time you'll ever see the chase banners. Hopefully you won't get gunned down next season.
It'll be green next year.
No, there will be no playoff banners.
It'll be green because green's the better color.
Anyways, coming to the green flag. Speaking of green,
Yep.
coming to the green flag.
We're gonna go a little silent here for you folks to enjoy the sounds of these engines. So get ready for a lot of screaming here at Texas. All right, first lap completed. Logano already looking for the race lead. He's going to send it really wide up there. Carl Ever's going to hold on to the race lead, though, off of 2. Oh, I thought Kyle Busch nearly got turned by Junior there. That was close. They're still side by side for the race lead. And Edwards leads another lap there. Logano cannot get around him as Jimmie Johnson looking for third. Nearly 3 wide there with Tony, Harvick, and Brad Keselowski back there. Oh my God, I thought Logano was going to turn him there. We're not even 5 laps in, and this is how Logano's racing. All right. Well, Edwards going to have to surrender to the lead. Okay. Logano takes the lead now.
Well, it makes sense they're fighting this hard. These are the 2 guys on the bubble entering separated by just 4 points. And they've got a little bit of a cushion to the guys ahead and behind them. So it might come down to these 2 drivers right here to decide who makes the championship.
Yep, everybody is still alive. They're off of turn 2. That's usually the corner where they always die in. Edwards gets a little bit of clean air there to the nose. He's going to get a great exit there. He's not even wasting time. He's not looking for the race lead once again. Is he going to get it from Logano, though? I doubt it. Wait. There he goes. He's going to send it to the inside of the 22. Going to try to pull the same move Logano did, but he doesn't have any momentum compared to Logano. And Jimmie Johnson finally got around the 16 car. The 16's under a lot of stress right now. 3 wide now. Harvick, Brad Keselowski, and Greg Biffle. Tony Stewart making it worse. Oh!
I was getting crazy back here already. Kevin Harvick trying to take it all the way to the inside lane as Biffle falls back.
Here comes Casey Kane now.
Mentioned at Martinsville, no matter how many different winners we get, even if we get 3 winners who are currently in the championship still, there will be at least 1 driver to make it on points. And right now, Kevin Harvick leads the way in that regard. So he doesn't necessarily have to win today, but no surprise we're seeing him being a bit aggressive, trying to get in the top 5.
And, well, Powell's pick for the win before the broadcast started. Jimmie Johnson's already starting to move his way up. I guess he doesn't get
side by side for the lead again.
These 2 are just inseparable right now. They cannot be separated. Is 19 going to send it on the outside? That's the highest I've ever seen somebody go up there in 1 and 2. And he makes it stick almost. See there, Larson up there in the top 10. Denny Hamlin there in 11th. Truex 12th. The Busch brothers 13th and 14th. Junior back there, and then you have Casey Mears qualifying the top 10. He's down to 17th, and he has a ton of right side damage. Okay, that's probably why he fell back so fast.
You see right here, almost all of the Gibbs cars, save for the 19 who's out front, are sitting at either just in or just outside the top 10. along with their kind of alliance teammate Truex. So aside from Carl Edwards, the Gibbs car is not running too well tonight. They're quite a bit behind Kevin Harvick. But the driver I'm a little bit worried about here. Oh no, there's Kurt Busch. So that's pretty much everybody right there. You either have Carl Edwards and Logano out front, this group here, and then Kevin Harvick just kind of on his own. But it's no surprise to see almost all 8 Chase drivers inside the top 10, even when you consider Jimmie Johnson, who's already locked in.
Yep. LT and Powell, you hear anything right now? 74 to go right now.
Nothing. It's still too early in the race to be talking about handling. Everyone's out there just trying to figure out what they got and what they don't got until we get to our first pit stop here.
They forgot to turn my mic back on in the sound room.
Oh my god.
No, I was saying Jimmie Johnson got his penis definitely stuck between the roll bar and the track bar adjustment, so he is in a bit of pain right now, but he's trying to work through it as he works his way up into third place.
He's plowing.
Yeah, caused by the penis in the roll bar.
I think I'm losing my mind right now. I'm going crazy.
That's fair.
Tony Stewart,
Totally
Kyle
understandable.
Larson running up here in the top 10. You have the Greg Biffle. Ever since the chase started, he has been so fast trying to chase down Ryan Newman, who's the first guy that did make the chase. I guess he's just trying to prove that he deserved to be in the chase and get 17th in points, but that's gonna be really hard to do. Truex right there on the back bumper, but he's not clear of Kenseth to make a move. Oh, Jr. just got turned there by Kurt Busch. That was close. Speaking of,
looks like he slid up the track. Ooh, that was close.
Look who's starting to roll in here. Chase Elliott. Oh, Denny Hamlin. Whoa, he's in the fence. Way up the racetrack. And he didn't stick. What a shame. Still green here. Wait, didn't last season we went green for 20 laps, then Austin Dillon got destroyed on the front stretch? Do you remember that?
Something to that effect, yeah.
I don't remember much of anything. I do know that so far it's been a nice tame race so far.
Looking through there. Austin Dillon, I just realized he wrecked out in qualifying again. And he's slowly making his way through the field. He's there in 26th. Carl Edwards and Joey Logano were just nearly dooring each other for the race win, or lead, I should say. And now Edwards is slowly pulling away more and more. That was 6 point. I'm not going to say it.
0.7 seconds, I guess.
6.9.
We left that trend at 2020. Oh wait,
This
no,
is 2016. What kind of memes are you talking about?
in 2015. Do you know the way?
We are number 1.
Yes, we are number 1. Danica Patrick's still in the race. That's a shock. 17 of 84.
Why is that a shock?
What?
She's
Why
still
is
got a
that
long
shock?
career ahead of her. She could win a race.
Oh!
Oh,
As I
no!
listen-
oh man,
He's coming into it! And there it is!
Up the track and ooh! Oh my goodness!
huge
Hard hit
contact.
for Trevor.
Trevor
Oh my
Bayne.
god,
Still
even more!
wrecking.
More piling in!
Oh, they're not slowing down.
Oh, Bayne
Oh my
upside
goodness.
down!
That's
Oh
the
my
stick.
gosh! Trevor Bayne's dead. Trevor Bayne is dead.
Close your eyes, Bane
Good
fan.
lord.
Holy crap! Wow! That was a
Caution
big
is out.
one.
Think good thoughts, guys. Think good thoughts.
Happy
Thoughts and
happy
prayers
thoughts.
with Bayne and his family there.
Nah, he's all right. He's all right. He's
Oh
not
no!
dead.
I think it's well
And they're
past
just,
Bayne.
all right, pit road is open, so we'll see how pit
They
road
don't
plays
care.
out. Then we'll see what in the world happened there. Any words on what adjustments will be made on pit road?
I think that's the least of my worries right now. We got to see what's going to happen to Menard. I mean, after that, I would have wrecked him too if I got blocked like that. I'm just saying.
Oh, problems for Harvick on pit road. He completely just lost it there entering his pit box.
Today, I expect to see some major adjustments for long-run pace from the 22. Carl Edwards and Logano have battled hard there, but the 19 just checked out on him.
Speaking of Logano, oh no!
Great pit stop by Truex there. Horrible stop
boy.
for these guys up here.
Logano had a terrible stop.
A lot of adjustments.
Kyle
being made,
Busch and Kurt Busch. Oh my God! Oh
That's
my.
not going to be good for the 18.
Do not use his name in vain like that.
KFB
That's crazy.
went from top 15 to down in the 30s.
What about said?
Nope. Let's take a look and see what happened there to bring out the caution. So, Paul Menard.
Rotation is there.
He's going to cut down here and get a run. And Almirola. Oh, okay, never mind.
Almirola, I think, actually got in the wall a little bit. And Menard clipped him in the left rear. And then I guess Almirola wasn't happy and ran him down the track and got turned for it.
Who hit him?
And here comes Regan.
Regan
and then Regan Smith.
What a
Regan
surprise.
Smith. Let's go on board with Regan Smith.
He went from filling in for Junior when he had a concussion, and now he got one himself.
Yeah, look at this. Trevor Bayne just up the road.
Oh, yeah, just.
My goodness. What a hit. I hope he's okay.
I just heard something.
I hope I don't. Need to learn
That was
from
a
his
skull crack, probably, is what you heard.
Oh my God. I want to go on board with Trevor Bayne here. You can actually see the instant start there. Almirola and Paul Menard get together, then Menard just stayed right there, and right there, bang. Dave Reagan then comes screaming in. Then here comes Regan Smith. Whoa. And pretty much, there it is. Big hit for Trevor Bayne there. And that is our first caution of the race. Carl Edwards, your race leader. We'll go back to Texas. Kurt Busch and Kyle Busch lost a ton of positions on pit road. They now line up 27th and 31st on this restart. Do you think they'll gain it all back here on this next one?
They made some big-time adjustments on both of those cars, so that's the plan. If they don't gain it back, then it was kind of just a waste of time, but we'll see what happens here.
Top 10 right there. Only driver to join it is Matt Kenseth due to Logano losing a ton of spots on pit road. He went from 2nd place to now 11th, I believe. Nope, 12th. See who gets the jump here on this restart, and it is Jimmie Johnson. What a shock.
Boom, confetti.
Launch on the outside.
Carl Edwards still there, though. Truex Jr. actually playing a factor for this. And he's not even in here. What a shock. Johnson mixes the 19 there. That's getting a little close there. We're still alive. Still green. Truex going to run way up in the outside. Carl Edwards
Truex got up
completely
into the
centered
marbles.
there. Carl Edwards retakes the lead. Johnson is going to use momentum, though, to go to the inside. To his inside there. Dale Earnhardt Jr. there looking for 4th place. Never mind, he got loose there on Tony's inside. 3 wide back there, I saw Kurt Busch 3 wide on the bottom. Danica, dear God, she lost a ton of spots. She was 19th. Here comes Kyle Busch. Storming his way through the field. Oh, God. Paul Menard nearly killed him there.
Paul Menard's not taking anybody for prisoner this race.
No, not at all.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, McDowell.
Good job, McDowell. His spotter was probably yelling in his ear right there.
Maybe. I don't know. Greg Biffle loses a ton of spots. He just punted the 42 car there in the middle of 3 and 4. Ryan Newman, Kyle Larson, Greg Biffle 3 wide there. 3 wide behind him. Here comes Austin Dillon there. AJ up on the outside, trying to get to work. Kurt Busch gets around the 93. Oh, somebody smacked the wall hard. Chris Buescher!
What a save.
Save it, brother! Wow!
Oh, no. Okay, he's just going to get out everybody's way, play it safe.
Very
Good
nice,
move.
Chris. Very
That
nice.
could have been very bad. There.
You know, he's
Very
just
bad, very
from down
quick.
the road, just north of here is Prosper, Texas, with a population of only about 25,000.
That's
He's
crazy.
gonna win in front of more here today.
Matt Kenseth making a lot of ground. So is Joey Logano.
Actually, I hate to tell you this, LT, but this is 2016 when the next gen didn't exist, so there's actually no one in the stands today. I hate to break it to you.
I was
There's a
just
lot
about to
of
say the
people. What are you
backstretch
talking about?
looked
Look.
very empty. Look at that. We
Look
got
at
all
all
the
the
other
cars
trucks
spread
right
out.
now.
here.
Look at
Oh
the
my
front
nobody
goodness,
here.
look at that.
There's nobody here.
No, then look at the
That's
backstretch.
insane, bro.
Yeah, look at the backstretch. Nobody.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That is not
Yeah,
good for
there's some
Texas,
RVs
man.
up there.
They really got to fix this place, man. They got to reconfigure it or something. Maybe just
Oh,
promote
they're
it
doing
better.
something all right.
Well, Jimmie Johnson now has moved into second place. He is running a
Confetti.
bit higher than Kevin. I'm going to tell myself. Carl Edwards.
Man, they are,
I mean, he
oh
probably
my
is
God.
running higher than Kevin Harvick, too.
That is true. That's what I meant to say, guys. I was right.
See there,
Holy
he,
shit.
he gained a little bit of momentum there.
He did.
Well, yeah.
He did, in fact, do that.
You got sus right there on that line.
All of Hendricks in the top 10 now. Chase Elliott, Casey Canyon, Earnhardt Jr. 10th, 9th, and 8th.
LT, don't think we're letting that slide.
What did I say?
I didn't hear it. Well, I heard him say it, but I immediately forgot what he said.
I
No
don't
joke.
even know what you're talking
I don't know
about.
what I said. Tim, are you feeling okay?
I might just be the voices again.
The voices in my head.
They tend to be a little loud, yeah.
All the things she said.
This time by is 55 to go for the 19 of Carl Edwards. He's been clearly, it's clear as day and night that he is the fastest car on the racetrack right now. Chris Busch, just right there. Jimmie Johnson's trying to change up his line to gain on him, but nothing's working for him right now. Logano
Hey,
looking
Joe
down
Logano.
low.
This moves the cut line because Carl Edwards is leading, and he was out coming in.
Yeah,
So
the
him leading, that's
interesting
going to
thing.
put Logano out.
Well, not quite, because Logano's
Or
right
is
now
it?
taking 5th place from Tony Stewart. Carl,
But
I did it backwards. Kevin Harvick and Kurt Busch are nowhere to be seen right now at the front of the field. I mean, Matt Kenseth is in the top 10, so this cut line battle, if things were to end right now, would be really
Oh,
interesting.
speaking of-
Oh my,
Oh,
Wow.
Jesus! Kyle Busch, oh my goodness.
Kyle Busch has been having some close calls. Much like Logano, he's trying to race his way back through the field after a bad pit stop, but it's only going to make things worse if he gets in a
Speaking of
wreck.
Logano, he's getting around Tony Stewart now. He's going to send it. Is it going to
He's been
stick,
stuck.
though?
He's been stuck door to door with Tony Stewart for quite a while, and that's allowing Matt Kenseth to move into the picture. Kenseth would love to get up here in the top 5. We see Hamlin trying to get the top 10 there. This is really going to mix up the points grid. Things were to end here. Harvick built up a pretty good gap to the cut line after Martinsville, but right now, with Edwards being in the lead and Joe Logano being so far up there, it would really put that in jeopardy.
Oh, he got him.
Now Matt Kenseth trying to move in. Kenseth actually enters quite a ways behind.
Because of his terrible finish.
Just shy of 100 points out entering this race tonight. So,
A 20's definitely thinking must win.
yeah, I'd say so. Unless something really bad happens.
Hey, look
here
at the
for
gap.
Logano,
First and second.
He's probably
You
gonna
have to get
win.
it out as soon as possible.
Yeah, I mean, that is true, but I mean, with, like, you know, I don't think that a team like them are just waiting around for something to happen. I think they're definitely thinking they got to win this race or next week if they want to keep their hopes alive. And I mean,
Oh, he got
he's
loose.
got some decent speed tonight. I mean, not race winning speed now, but if you get up in the top 5, some crazy things can happen. He can, take one.
See Denny Hamlin there, going to try to get around Chase Elliott for a top 10. Kevin Harvick there in 12th, just trying to get away from Greg Biffle. He finally did it. Kyle Busch got around his older brother, Austin Dillon, and Ryan Newman there. Stenhouse. Wow,
His older brother
Larson
is awesome.
fell off a ton. He was battling in the top 10. Now he's getting outrun by Stenhouse. That is not good for him. And Logano's now coming up on his teammate Brad Keselowski.
I think we're starting to get a little bit more spread out. We're still quite a ways away from halfway through this race. They might.
He saved it.
That's the damage on the left.
That's like what, the 4th time that Kyle Busch is either wrecked or just about wrecked with somebody. Oh, is he pitting?
No, he's on the apron trying to. I think something happened to him. I don't know what. Oh my.
18 car does not look good. I think it might be out of control or something. They're gonna whatever adjustment they made
it to
doesn't seem to have worked.
Either way, Kyle Busch. This is already almost the 5th time that he's run into somebody about that same spot. That 18 car is in trouble right now. But as I was saying a minute ago, we might have a pit stop on the way, but even if we don't, this is going to be a long green flag run. It's going to be really interesting to see how things kind of shake up as Kenseth is trying to
just get away from Tony Stewart.
Yeah, he's trying to get away from Stewart. You see Logano trying to get around his teammate. And all the while, Carl Edwards holds about 0.8 of a second lead over Jimmie Johnson.
He's gone, dude. I mean, Johnson's maintaining some form of pace. Logano clears the 2 car now. The 14 and the 20 still side by side. The 5 and the 24 there. Let's scroll down to the ticker here. Greg Biffle went from battling there 12th. Now he's down to, Tony. To 17th, Kyle Busch. Man.
Tony Stewart's teammates, Kevin Harvick and Kurt Busch, really don't have what he's got right now. They're just outside the top 10 and quite a ways away from it, too. They're over a second behind Denny Hamlin, who runs in 11th place. So they both have a lot of ground to make up if they want to have a shot at a top 10 tonight.
I thought there was a caution. Looks like, oh, wait. Lappers could be playing a factor soon. It's coming to 44 to go this time.
I want to mention that Martin Truex Jr. talked about he won the spring race here. Unfortunately, he's already been eliminated from the chase. However, would obviously love to get a win here towards the end of the season.
Whoa.
And he's starting to really eat into the gap. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's really
Jimmie gained almost 2/10.
Yeah, but Truex gained even more. He just a couple laps ago was barely under 2 seconds back, and now he's cut it under 1.5 seconds. So
Edwards is running lower.
But Edwards is losing ground to Johnson, but Truex is really picking up on both of them.
I think Edwards is running lower on the racetrack, closer to the white line than I've ever seen him.
Yeah, look at that gap. Johnson's under half a second.
Oh my God, he's gaining.
And Truex is close to a second back.
He gained 3 car lengths there. Yeah, look at that. Johnson's gonna run look at the lanes there.
Got to wonder if the 19 team maybe made an adjustment to put a little bit more short run in it, because he had quite the battle with Joey Logano. Maybe wanted to give him a little bit something more to play with on the short run, and might have hurt the long run pace in that 19 car.
Maybe. See, yep, Tony Stewart finally completely lost.
Could be that, or also could be the 48 just might be better.
Hamlin's finally in the top 10. Kurt Busch got it on Kevin Harvick.
At the end of the last run, Jimmie Johnson was still losing to Kevin Harvick.
Whoa, Harvick!
Whoa!
Jesus, Busch!
He's attracted everybody tonight.
Taking no prisoners.
I know.
The only one he hasn't gotten with is the one right in front of him. How funny!
No, remember he made contact with Kurt Busch earlier.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. I apologize. Lappers! Jimmie Johnson right there behind Carl Edwards.
Oh, he's going to get stuck behind him, though. Look, watch here.
Oh, he got him on the front stop.
Okay, the 30 moves out of the way.
Johnson's got him in the corner.
Wait, I don't know. No, he's going to make it through. I think the advantage goes to Johnson through that lap car there. Long ways to the next row of them, but there's still a chance that these lap cars could get in the way.
What is he doing back
here? Remember, he got damaged earlier.
Speaking of which...
We don't know exactly what the extent of that damage is, but we know he got some. Want to pay attention to, I imagine they do have a pit stop. I'd say the fuel window's anywhere between,
40 laps.
60 some laps. Really? Wow, I thought it'd be larger than that. They might be able to make it, but even if they don't, it's going to be interesting to see. We know the 22 car had some pretty good pace earlier. They've made some adjustments. It seems like he's holding on pretty good over the long run, but right now, that 22 car, we'll have to see if he's able to move in towards the leaders.
Let's look at the gap for Logano. 3.4 that time. This time it is 3. Oh, he lost?
Yeah,
Edwards.
he's not. Yeah, he's not.
I think
really
Edwards is
closing in,
starting to finding his footing. He goes Truex Jr. now. He's reeling in Jimmie Johnson. I think Johnson lost whatever charm he had there.
That or the 19 might have kicked it up. These guys might be playing a game of cat and mouse to see who's willing to push harder, because if they're close enough, they might be able to save the gas to make it. But of course, you don't really want to burn up your stuff compared to everybody else.
Oh,
So
look
these
at
guys might
Johnson.
be seeing who can save more.
Oh my God, he gained a ton of ground on the 19.
Johnson with a huge run into 3 here.
Right on the back bumper of him. He's easily going to get him on the front stretch. And we got Chris Buescher just up the road. Oh God. Johnson to the inside of the 19. The 78 just behind them. Johnson,
Watch
Edwards.
Martin Truex here. If these two stay side by side for much longer.
He got him.
Nah, Edwards let him
not
go.
quite.
Edwards let him go. He's running the top.
Edwards in the fence.
Truex now up to second. Johnson running the third lane there.
Just kind of let Truex go after he lost it. I think Johnson just about squeezed Edwards in the fence there. Now we'll see, can Truex take the attack to Jimmie
Buescher.
Johnson?
Dear God, Buescher. Oh no. Oh no, Edwards, no! Buescher!
Oh, Buescher and Edwards.
That
Truex to the
34 is
inside.
playing with fire right now. I don't know why he had to block the 19 like that.
Oh, he's blocking him.
forcing
Wait.
Edwards on the apron.
I thought we had a caution. I don't know why.
Yeah,
What-
Truex is going to take the lead from Jimmie Johnson.
New leader. Caution!
Oh, we do have a caution.
Maybe that's why Edwards is on the apron. Oh, backstretch again? Oh, it's wise.
Oh.
Wait, I think it was
Not
either
very wise.
Logano or Brad Keselowski that got into him. Because,
Yeah, if
wonder
you look,
who it was.
Logano had gained a ton of time there before the yellow came out on the leaders. He cut about a second off of that gap.
oh, that was the first time we've experienced lap cars in this race. Let's look and see what happened to Josh Wise. So,
Matt Kenseth has another problem. He's just going to off himself.
oh my God.
Oh,
Oh!
and he's got damage from it.
Kenseth cannot catch a break this round. Hard break after hard break last round and the previous one. And now oh my God, it's over. It's over for Matt Kenseth.
He barely scraped
That
in
is
here to
very
begin
unfortunate.
with. Oh, man, that's going to suck.
AJ and Reed Sorrell. Oh, AJ went in the grass, but still failed to get around him. Oh, I thought he was going to throw
Ooh.
it. It was close. Biffle going to repair the damage now, hopefully. Actually, pit stops. Oh boy, here we go. Let's see how pit stops played out. Who do you think is going to get first off? I don't know the strategies for these guys.
Probably Johnson.
I would say
Furniture Row,
Johnson,
they're not
but Edwards,
exactly. They're not exactly a huge team, but they could maybe get a good pit stop here. But sometimes these smaller teams have tough times keeping up with the big ones. So just keep an eye out on that 78 car. He came in the leader, but let's see if he drops any.
I'm truly
So far, right side's on easy.
I truly would like to wonder how Tony
He's already
Stewart
on the lefts.
feels.
Yep.
There he goes.
Truex on his way out. Looks like a good stop, Johnson.
Let's
See. Oh, long stop on the Johnson mobile.
Edwards going to get
Johnson's going to lose second.
Logano. Junior.
Wow,
Logano got him.
Junior with a good stop.
Biffle going to repair the damage. He and Kenseth leave at the
Elliott
same
makes
time.
it out a couple spots ahead of Hamlin.
Man, Casey Mears. Oh, poor Mears. That sucks. He actually had a really fast car. In practice, everything. He was fast. Oh, and there's Josh Wise. Truex maintains the lead. Carl Edwards in second. We'll be right back.
We are back here at Texas Motor Speedway.
Result of this race.
We're back at here at Texas Motor Speedway. Martin Truex Jr. with a nice quick stop on pit road. Carl Edwards beats off Jimmie Johnson. Jimmie Johnson falls back to third from second. He'll have to make that spot up again both them spots. Joey Logano in 4th, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. rounding out your top 5. Then behind him we have Brad Keselowski, Kasey Kahne, Tony Stewart, Chase Elliott, and to round out the top 10, the Chase contender of Kevin Harvick. Second place, he's trying to gain some ground on Jimmie Johnson before the end of this thing. We'll see what happens.
Then again, Phoenix is next week, and that's his best track, so.
Oh, yeah, he ain't
If I were
got
Harvick, I wouldn't be too stressed out.
Nope. He'll
If I were
probably win
everybody
that
else,
one,
though,
too.
I would be. So,
Oh, yeah.
man, Matt Kenseth back there. He's passed by Reed Sorensen. Dear God, Kenseth is going to be going through the field here. Martin Truex Jr., Carl Edwards lead the field, 30 to go when they cross the line. Fastest lap of the race so far is 27.5 by Carl Edwards. And he gets the jump! What a restart for the 19.
Big jump for Carl Edwards.
Thanks, pace car.
He's
Oh,
clear
Tony spun the
well
tires big
before
time.
that.
Kasey Kahne 3 wide. Man, Junior just got boned there. 3 wide. Oh my goodness. Is Jimmie going to take it 3 here? No, he's not. He's going to stay behind the 78. Junior going to run the fence there in 3 and 4. Truex trying to send it in there. Logano going to take second place at the line. We're still alive. We're still alive. Oh, yeah, I think Logano's easily going to get second place here on exit. Yep, he easily got it. Logano now takes second.
What a move by Joey Logano. Oh! Stenhouse! Teammates,
One car.
Biffle, Stenhouse. Hard hit to the inside wall on the back stretch. We are under caution.
One car.
Yeah, but that was a hard hit. It's a caution.
He got turned by Biffle there. I saw that.
Was it Biffle?
It was stiff for the Biff.
Oh, man.
That is our 3rd caution of the race.
Got to be teammates, man.
Yep.
That's a tough one.
Ricky Stenhouse
Oh,
Jr. What a shot. Will they pit this time? Actually, I don't think so, but let's double check. Believe it's a no. They're not close. Yeah, no. It's a no. All right. Let's go on board with the 16 and see what happened. Greg Biffle behind the 17 entering turn 1. Let's see this. Looking 3 wide on exit. And he just gave him no room there. What a shame for Stenhouse. Well, Carl Edwards, your race leader. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. brings out the caution due to Greg Biffle. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Texas. It is 24 at the line. Anything you three would like to say on like your favorites to win the race?
I think it's probably going to be Carl Edwards. Honorable mention, Joey Logano.
LT, what about you?
I really don't have a pick. I'll just go with, let's see. I'll go with Martin Truex.
Pam, what about you? If you're still alive.
It's a tough call, but you know it's hard to bet against the 19 on these intermediates. They pulled a lot of these through at the end, but the 22 team, especially last season, stole quite a few of these. So I think it's going to be one of those two. I know it's real original to say that when they're leading, but genuinely,
Same here.
I think
Same here. Those are my 2 picks. Here we go on the restart. Edwards gets the jump this time. Usually the outside gets it, but I guess Edwards is just that fast. My God, Larson's off pace. You see how far back he is from Menard? Martin Truex Jr. now up to second place, 3 wide. On the outside is Kyle Busch.
Oh, he clears him.
That was Truex to the inside of the 19. Not yet. Kasey Kahne looking 3 wide
Got a
in the
nose
middle.
down there.
Johnson looking 3 wide in the bottom. Okay.
What a maneuver by Johnson. He's got a nose to the inside.
Oh, Junior
He
turned
is
him
there.
Logano sends it on the outside there.
Logano's going to have a huge run to Carl here. Watch this momentum.
Oh, Boyer. Casey
Oh, they're
missed.
playing
No.
contact. Oh, no.
Oh,
Contact.
He saved it.
He saved it.
All right,
They kept it
blown
going.
motor, though. out of the race. Here comes Logano.
Logano for the lead.
Oh boy.
This is going to be a close one here. Joey Logano, Carl Edwards, they're pretty dead even on speed.
Edwards ain't
Gonna
letting
get
him
the run on the
go.
outside.
Logano's going to nearly
Logano lashes up.
He cleared all Kurt!
Oh,
Oh my God!
Oh, my goodness.
On his
Kenseth
roof,
is
sliding.
Oh my God!
Oh, no. Clint Boyer, Ricky Stenhouse, Reed Sorensen, I think.
Yeah, that's Sorensen.
Matt Kenseth's
Oh
day
my God!
somehow got worse.
I thought he was gonna. Oh
Matt-
my God!
Matt
He's still
Kenseth
driving
and the
that
not
thing.
so good.
I don't think he's happy.
Matt Kenseth and the not so good, very bad day gets worse.
Kurt Busch. Oh my God!
This could be problems. Carl Edwards,
be over.
your second place driver right now with a car to win the race as Kurt Busch retires. Only about 20 or some points above the cutoff line.
And
I
this is
believe
the
23
Ladford
points
system.
above the... Yeah, 23 points above the cutoff line. He is going to be in quite the pickle come Phoenix time if he is stuck on pit road for the rest of this race. If
So
he is
now
forced
he's
to watch
out of
this
the
from the
race.
hauler.
This
That
is
is a tough
obviously
one.
It's obviously a must-win now for Matt
Kurt
Kenseth.
Busch.
Yeah, if it
I
wasn't,
think
if it wasn't already,
Kurt
it
Busch,
is how.
I would say
I
he's
think
probably
Kurt
going to end
might-
up in a must-win as well, but his
Yeah.
is more. It's more plausible, but Matt Kenseth certainly.
Let's look and see what happened there. All right, here we go. So Kurt Busch on the outside of the 18. He's gonna check up on exit to let him go. Kenseth didn't know that.
Kenseth
Slammed
just
into the
pissed.
inside wall.
Oh!
Upside down.
Side there.
And
Old man
Reed
Kenseth
Sorensen
goes for
knew
a
what
ride.
to do.
There was nothing that Reed Sorensen could do there. I think it's Kenseth's fault for not holding the brakes.
Let's go on board with Reed Sorensen. Look at this.
Reed Sorensen here already going pretty slow because he's a slow guy. Oh my God. Jesus.
That was pretty scary.
Jesus!
That was awful.
And then the 20 just speeds on by like he's angry.
I think he is angry. That's
I would be
15.
too, you know.
15 is dead. Let's go on board with the 20. So look at this. Kurt Busch gonna check up on exit. I guess Kenseth didn't know that was gonna happen. Oh. Man.
Yeah, see, he doesn't ever check up. He doesn't put his foot on the brake.
My God. Kenseth is destroyed. Well, that is our fourth caution of the race. Joey Logano, your race leader. We'll be right back.
All right, welcome back to Texas Motor Speedway. Your leader, Joey Logano. Boo. Followed by Carl Edwards. Yeah. And Jimmie Johnson in third. Yay! Anyways, we are set to go green flag with about 13 laps to go.
Hey, LT, what lap
No.
is it?
I got that really wrong.
6-7.
There you go. You had to do it
What's
once.
that?
We've gotten that joke once every single chase race so far, so hopefully we won't miss it for
Oh.
Phoenix.
6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7.
Dude, I hate this guy.
All right, let's get ready for the
Wait,
restart.
why is there a Dodge Charger pace car?
Because Dodge at least wants some
They're desperate
recognition in the series.
I haven't been in the sport for like
50 years,
ever
man.
since
6 or 7
2012.
years.
My
Oh
God.
yeah, that's true, I guess.
Well,
6
the
or
only
7.
chase drivers in the top 10 is
Jesus
Logano,
Christ.
Edwards, Johnson, and Kevin
He
Harvick.
got closer to his mic to say that.
No, I didn't. I guess my mic just sucks ass.
Oh, it peaked. Like, that was how loud it got.
My bad. Here we go. Green flag
You're
is
good.
out. Logano gets the jump. Jimmy's all over
Johnson
him.
follows. Watch Casey Kane here in that third line. It'd be cool to see him kind of sneak up there and steal one.
I don't know if he can, though. Top 5 breaking
I'd
away
say
from
that.
the rest
You
of the
never know.
field. Johnson looking. Edwards blocks the 19. Johnson to the inside.
Casey Kane, look at him. What did I tell you?
Oh,
He's staying close by.
Johnson's still there. Oh, Truex. Okay, I thought he was going to turn him. Casey Kane's trying to help the 48 right now. The 48 is not going.
This is probably the furthest back Edwards has been, or at least. Oh, well, he's going to fire down the outside. Yeah, he's going to get a really good run down the back here.
Actually,
he was starting to fall back, but no, he got a good enough run. He cleared the guys on the inside, and that's all he really needed. He started to fall back, but he's making some time back up.
He's right there. He tried blocking him.
Oh, he's to his inside.
He tried blocking him.
Carl Edwards.
Wide.
Inside Logano here. Casey Kane on the outside. 3 wide for 4th.
There we go. Good camera angle.
Watch the run. Kane gets here on his teammate Jimmie Johnson.
Logano couldn't stay in the gas. He dropped back there. That's going to give Edwards the edge as they get to the corner. I think he's going to clear him.
Got him easy.
Slide job.
Logano's going to get the run, though. Logano's going to take it back to the inside.
Oh, 14 to go. These two cannot be separated. Right now. Edwards sent it deep on the outside lane.
He just keeps getting higher down.
By Edwards. Edwards going to have to run there. Watch out. Whoa.
Okay. Don't forget Johnson.
Jimmie Johnson watches in anticipation, waiting for these two to make a mistake as Edwards takes the lead. Logano falls to second. This is racing at Texas.
Man, I hope they don't reconfigure it. These guys just need to fucking come into the stands, dude. Oh, Edwards.
I mean, if I was there, I would be doing that in the stands. I know it.
Logano, I don't think he's got enough for Edwards right now. You can see that 22 is just not taking the center of the corner as good as it needs to keep up. Edwards is scooting away, and this time by will be only 12 laps to go. Now Johnson is closing in for second place.
Casey Kane and Earnhardt Jr. there, 4th and 5th.
Yeah. And we got some RCR guys. Harvick's back in the top 10. It's kind of a topsy-turvy end of the race right here.
Here comes Kyle Busch. Oh! Oh my God!
Oh my
wow!
Holy crap!
The junior running down the track.
I think there was some contact there. Is that's going to let
Truex nearly turned him.
On the 78.
Truex nearly turned him off too.
Harvick is now up to 8th position, trying to gain as many spots as he can. With Edwards possibly winning this race and/or Logano, this is going to put Kevin Harvick in an interesting position heading into Phoenix if he can hold on. This time by will be 10 laps to go for the 19 car. I said earlier.
Oh, Logano's sending it deep.
Edwards has kind of been the class of the field in a lot of these intermediates, or at least Joe Gibbs Racing has. If you think about every time we go to Charlotte, to Texas.
Look at Logano there, Vegas, 1 and 2.
Kansas. It's always these Gibbs cars with the occasional sprinkle of a Hendrick car mixed in. It was no surprise to see the 19 up front, but we've seen just how many times they weren't able to hang on to it.
I think Logano is maintaining with him. He's not losing the 19 anymore. He's right there.
Remember Carl Edwards, we found out at the end of last run that 19 car starts to back up as the run goes on. I think Logano's starting to close in. He's got better turn through center now.
Well run exit, but Edwards maintained more momentum. My bad. Oh, Hamlin! Oh my God!
Hamlin, Chase Elliott,
Hamlin's gonna surrender so many spots now.
Problems.
Oh my! He just drifted right back up to the racetrack. AJ gonna get around him. Paul Menard and Ricky Stenhouse. I thought
Kyle Busch in the top 10. Kevin Harvick up to 7th.
Whoa, KFB! He just punted the 3 car, but it didn't work. What a shame.
Check back with the leaders here. I think Logano, he's moving in, taking the high lane in 3 and 4. Logano stole one of these from Matt Kenseth at Kansas earlier this season, just a few races ago, to lock himself into this round. See if he can take one from the 19 here.
I don't think he can. Although he's getting a great run and exit.
Yep, the outside's working perfect in 1 and 2.
Well, Edwards doing 3 and 4. Oh, he's going to send it deep. He's trying to block him.
I don't think they'll run into lap traffic, so it's probably just going to be these two guys.
Between these two.
Johnson just doesn't have the pace for him right now.
He's losing them.
5
but another
laps
top
to go
5 finish. That is awesome for Jimmie. Oh, he's going even higher.
Yeah, Logano trying to get some momentum here. Watch the run off down the back stretch.
Oh, Edwards, okay.
they're going to kind of trade lanes here in center. That's going to work out in the 19's favor. I think Logano is, for whatever reason, he's just having trouble committing to the outside in 3 and 4. It's really working in 1 and 2, but he's got to do it on the other end of the track as well.
By that time, he's running kind of in the middle lane. 5 to go right now. He has a big run.
Here he comes to the inside. Can he get there in time?
No, he can't.
Joey Logano looks to the inside. Not quite.
Edwards sent it deep
Carl
there to make sure
Edwards
he wasn't there. Look at the
with
gap.
The car to beat.
4 to go. It seems like Logano he's really having trouble in 3 and 4. He just can't
really
quite make those corners. Yeah.
That time he's wait. 4 to go this time. Yeah, he didn't gain anything on him there.
He might have messed up his tires. He might get one more shot at him if he's lucky, but he's going to have to make it count.
He sent it deep. He's plowing in 3 and 4. My goodness.
The fronts is just giving up on the 22. I think they've taken all they can handle.
Harvick up to 6th. Just saw that. Kyle Busch still holding on to 10th up. Look at that.
He's way up the hill now.
He's up there.
It might work this time. Look.
It does, I'm telling you, the top is the way to go. He's got to go to the top. He's got to commit to the outside in 3 and 4.
Look at Edwards, though. I can see Edwards is just sending it deeper there in 3 and 4.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Logano's just not. He's not committing to the outside. He's entering too low. Carl Edwards leads with 2 to go. Logano, can he?
Watch Logano here looking for a run.
This is gonna have to be it right here.
It has to be
a huge run.
Oh, it is!
Watch the run, a huge run down the backstretch. And the 3 and 4. Oh, he backed out.
He backed out. He just didn't commit.
He just can't get. I'm telling
you. Coming to the white flag. Here we go. Carl Edwards.
He's only gonna get one more shot. White flag. One more to go with Texas.
Carl Edwards into 1 and 2. Can he hold off Joey Logano? He's got a lane lower. Can Logano run? Here he comes. Here he comes. Down the backstretch. I don't think it's going to be enough. He's looking. He's looking to the inside. Joey Logano peeks inside. It's not going to be enough. Carl Edwards with the lane higher with the momentum. It's going to be Carl Edwards off of turn 4. Logano with a run. Edwards wins it at Texas Motor Speedway.
All right, guys, we're going to Homestead. We just won that thing.
What a race that.
You can't bet against the 19 team when they're up front at these intermediates. Great job by that team. 3rd win of the season, and that means that Carl Edwards will have a chance at his first NASCAR Cup championship here in just a couple of weeks.
And he hasn't had a chance since 2011.
What a run.
And I'll tell you this.
What a run by this 19 team. I tell you what.
No, you go ahead, pal.
Huh? Oh, no. That's all I have to say. No, but I will say this. Just watch out for Phoenix, because if there's anyone that can sneak into this championship 4 that knows how to win a championship, it's Kevin Harvick.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you this. If you look at the grid right now, I think that's going to put Harvick and Logano separated by, just a handful. Now, if no new winners happen, I would be safe in saying that Kevin Harvick and Joey Logano are going to easily scoot their way into the championship 4. But if we get a new winner, oh man, that battle's going to be crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get ready for a look at your results.
if let's say Kyle Busch wins Phoenix and Joey Logano beats Harvick on points, we have the exact Final Four they did in 2016.
There's no way.
That's great.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? 4 points. 4 points.
That is beautiful.
Between Kevin Harvick and Joey Logano.
But look at the
Denny
gap
Hamlin,
between them and Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was
Denny
gonna say, it's gonna
Hamlin,
take a must
Kyle
win.
Busch. It's a must win for Hamlin, both the Bushes, and Kenseth.
Oh, Kenseth. And Phoenix is
Matt
next.
is out here with the Josh Berry round of 16 performance right now. This is crazy.
I'll say this. We had 11 lead changes in that race between 4 drivers. For some reason, the results did not save, and I'll just say this. They evaporated, and look at that. So dumb. So dumb. But we had 11 lead changes, 4 drivers. Carl Edwards led the most laps with 67. Dead serious. And up next is Phoenix for the final race of the Eliminator Round. What do you think's going to happen there?
Harvick all day long.
All right, Pam.
Kevin Harvick's race to lose. We'll put it that way.
You know what I'm going to say? I think he's going to have racing redemption in his hands. I think Matt Kenseth wins at Phoenix, and I think Kevin Harvick beats Logano on points.
All right. Well, I don't know what else to say. Who do you think is your final 4 though? Like everybody else, other than Pam. Like you have Johnson and Edwards.
It's too close to call. We'll have to see next week. I mean, it's anyone's game at this point.
Yep.
Well, I mean, if you think Harvick's going to win, then it means it's going to be Harvick and Logano.
No, Logano's going to die. Trust.
Oh, he did last season. I forgot about that. He and Dale Jr. had a small skirmish.
Yeah, but then everybody started pitting really late in the race because of fuel issues. So if the cautions are set right, we could have a fuel mileage race once again at Phoenix. All right, anyways, next week is the Can-Am 500 at Phoenix for the final race of the Eliminator Round, and that race will determine our final 4 for the Ford EcoBoost 400 at Homestead. I want to thank Powell, Pam, and LT for being in the booth, and you folks stay tuned for next week. See you there.
Yeah, you guys are going to get to see the second race of the season for the Truck Series and Xfinity Series.